two pieces. Through every Hi everyone. No, stop it. Stop it. Hi everyone. Welcome to my stream. Let me make sure that I can monitor my levels. Is it gonna go through my? You can't hear it twice, right? Nope, you can only hear it one time. That is fantastic. That means I'm doing well. Welcome to the Hackerling stream, everybody. Today is Friday, April 28th. It is currently almost 10:30 p.m. for me. The temperature in my office is currently 83 degrees. It's not even 83 degrees outside. What the heck? What is this? Am I being made to live in a perpetual state of sweat and disgust? Apparently so. The song that you heard at the beginning of the stream was the Still Alive Portal remix by Noteblock YouTube, who used my vocals with my permission, obviously, and with a little bit of my help. That was a fun thing that I had to figure out how to do. There's a link for you at the top of the chat. You can click on it and you can go like it, and you could say how great it is, because it was really cool, and I liked it. And I'm glad that he asked me to help. Well, I'm gonna go through the Splatoon news, and I'm going to... By the way, do you like this? I made this today. I thought it was funny. Anyway, Splatoon, right? Good game. Good game, am I right? She'll never be having hair. Right, the Splatfest happened, right? But, Gab, thank you for the 6 months. Another month. Woohoo! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. A spoiled salad, thank you for 3 months. Do not do this rotation. Oh, now I want to do it even more. This can't stop me if I can't read. Game and Ape, thank you for the 100 bits. Just saw the Alpharad video. Congrats on the award. We knew you could do it. And Craigster, thank you for the 5 bits. I liked your and Gibi's T-Tubers at Alpharad Game Show. Oh, it's Marooner's Bay. Is that why? But, I will happily... I'll tell you about a few things, actually. But first, we need to start off the stream with a gamble.
We can get conch shells.
Oh no. Nice. I think I already have those, so it doesn't matter at all. Yahoo! Okay, what is... What a... So I changed my noise gate a little bit, and you're gonna have to guide me on if it sounds like pure and utter garbage. Which I think I've adjusted it pretty well, so it's not gonna sound like that. But we'll have to... Is it Tri-Slosher and you're telling me this rotation sucks? There's no way. There's no... Oh... Oh, sorry, I just saw the loadout. So anyway, what was I gonna talk about? Oh, good start so far. Audio thing changed. I have had to listen to my voice way too much, and there are a lot of problems I have with my audio setup that I wish to fix. Such as the fact that it literally sounds like I'm like right in front of the microphone, but you can only tell because there's all the plosives are plosive and plosive. Disgusting. So I need to figure out a better solution for that because apparently this pop filter is not working very well. I'll just have to talk slightly off mic. I'll have to rotate myself and the microphone so I'm not talking directly into the microphone, and it'll be a better audio experience for everybody. And I'll listen back to it because I'm better at dealing with audio in post than I am dealing with it live. And I'll say, wow, hacker, you are a very dumb creature, and how could you think that that was going to work? You can barely even hear yourself right now because you have the audio balancing off because you had the music louder because you were singing a song just a few hours ago into your microphone and you didn't even know that you had reverb on before you started the stream, and you only realized it when you fixed your noise gate because you saw that there was like a huge trail at the end of everything you said in the spectral frequency display in Adobe Audition, and you're like, wow, what's that? What do I have that much background noise? No, that's just artificial reverb on my audio, actually. So anyway, what was I gonna talk about? A few things, I think. Well, I know for sure one thing that I was gonna talk about. And that first thing is everyone on my team is dead. And it's gonna stay that way. Because I didn't charge enough fast enough. Cool. But I will... When is the Hackerling Blue Sky account going up? It's going up when they accept my private invite application, and I've submitted 2 of them, actually. I have submitted 2 applications to be invited to the private beta, and they have not sent me an email yet. 2 of them. They haven't invited me. I sent my email like over a month ago. Well, what's up with that, huh? What's up with that? I don't get it. Shrimply 2 exclusive. Yeah. You know what else is exclusive? The Hackerling Space. So only I can join in the Hackerling Space. I I was definitely gonna talk about something else, and now I'm kind of mad that I have stalled for so long. Other than what I'm about to talk about, but whatever. The ebb and flow of the stream is what happens. These things happen a lot. And it's like nobody's gonna care anyway. Whoa! Super speed. Nobody's gonna care anyway. People are just happy to hear what I am saying in the moment rather than the hypothetical thing that I was going to say. Unless I was going to tell you all that I won the lottery and you all get $1. It's like a class action lawsuit of lotteries. But so the award show, yay! The video went up. How cool is that? Yeah, that was a while ago, and it happened, and I won the award, and you all got to see. If you watched the Alpharad video, you got to see that award show happening, and how cool it was, and that I got to see my friends (parentheses real) in person, and they were all incredibly nice to me, and I had nothing to worry about, you know, for a thing that I get to worry about particularly is, oh no, what if I meet all of my friends and they're like, oh god, she's just like a normal person. She literally just looks like a normal person. Where is the octopus creature that I was promised? Well, joke's on you. As you can see, I am the octopus creature that you were expecting, and I am always T-posing. One egg? One egg? And I think that that's a big accomplishment. Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird how they were nice enough to have me in a space where I couldn't be seen in the video, but then they, like, you know, put up my very real photo from Famous Birthdays on the screen. Like, I thought that was kind of weird, and like it really surprised me. But whatever. Whatever, I guess. You know, beggars can't be choosers. And that's what happens when you sign a release form. You just have to accept your fate. Except not really. It was a fun event. I won the Evil Award. And, everybody else won their awards, and it was fun. And it made me feel really cool to go up on stage and hold the microphone and just say, I knew it. I deserve this. You didn't get to hear the rest of my speech. Also, by the way, I did post a YouTube short on youtube.com, and I would like to single-handedly thank Jacob Alfarad for posting his video when he did, because that single-handedly made up for the amount of people that unsubscribed from my channel after I posted again. It's so funny. I'm not even upset. It's just the number went down and then the number went up, and I'm like, all right. Welcome to the train. This is the train that we're on now. Please don't jump into it. Good job. But yeah, it was weird, and I was terrified after the initial up. I'm like, oh god, what if everybody hates it? No, everybody hated it. It was just normal and fine, and actually kind of underwhelming. Which I'm good with. I'm very happy with that actually. It's there now, and people can be, if people want to see a thing, that there it is. I win. Take that. I guess I don't know who but cool. Oh, I remember what else I was gonna say. I hurt my shoulder today somehow, which is weird because the only real exercising it today was walking. Really strained my shoulder with that walk, huh? Really intense walk. It's like those walks that you see like in a movie with a bunch of old ladies who are violently swinging their arms as a way to leverage themselves to go faster. Clearly I did that. I didn't actually do that, I'm just being sarcastic. I don't know why my shoulder hurts. And that's fine, and it's probably gonna be fine tomorrow, but I'm complaining about it now. I'm pretty sure that's what else I was gonna mention. But, Alpharad event! Yeah, go to his channel and watch the video and watch me give a very short speech. You did not hear my full speech. I had a full speech! And, you know, maybe I should ask Jacob if he has the full speech. But, I said I knew it. And I said, I don't have what I said verbatim, but I said something along the lines of, I know that some of you did not vote for me for this evil award. And all I can say is, I hope you don't live to regret it. That's what I said! Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna go another way. Never mind. And I felt very cool saying that. It was a good event. It was good to see everybody. Everyone was really nice. And can I just say, maybe it's a bit of a weird thing to say, but I cannot overstate how appreciative and grateful I am to have friends who make me feel comfortable at events like that. Like, as a person who doesn't want to be on camera. Like I feel like there are people who look at that as like a, who cares what you think? You have to be on camera because YouTube or numbers or marketability or whatever. Everyone has been so incredibly respectful and careful and kind about privacy, my privacy, and respecting that and making sure, hey, is this okay? Is this gonna be okay? Are you okay with this? We'll make sure that you're not in the shots. We'll make sure that you aren't in any of the photos, stuff like that. And because there are people who will not do that. There are people who will be like, who cares? Post thing anyway. Don't care what you think. Doesn't matter. And I am incredibly grateful and feel very loved by my friends who are willing to do that. And I don't know. I just need everyone to know that. It doesn't do anything for anyone else probably, but I just need you all to know that. Like, personally, as a person, that I feel like maybe good. Well, thank you for the raid. Hi. Sorry, I'm going on a tirade right now. About an event that I went to. But I hope you had a good stream. If you're playing Salmon Run, I hope that you're games went better than mine did. And if you didn't play Salmon Run, I still hope that your games went better than mine are currently going. You did. Cool. Well. Oh, you were drawing. Nice. One egg. Very good, very good. I've been practicing drawing. Oh, Boris? The chorus of Boris? No, it's Kohozuna. Ooh. Oh yeah, Mika's in the video too. Wait, I have the Hydra. Hydra's good for Kohozuna, right? Wait, I also have crab. Hold on. Oh. But yeah, Mika got nominated, and she didn't win, which did make me upset. But how can you win against Fraser, honestly? I mean, I've met him. I've met the little big man. He's such a good creature. How could you not vote for him? And I know he appreciated it. But yeah! Fraser good. Mika also good. Everybody wins. Yeah, we got it. We got it. I was trying to drop him for the thing, but it didn't work. And that's fine because we got it anyway. No problem, no problem. By the way, I also got nominated for Most Wholesome Award, which wasn't shown. I was nominated for Most Wholesome, most likely to be a wanted fugitive. And evil. And then there was Mika. So, and the Wholesome Award was actually cut out, so you didn't see it, but nice. But for that, Jacob said, and then you have Hacker, who I do not think belongs in the most wholesome category. I'm like, yeah. Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to Cat. Like, yeah. Yeah. I can agree with that. So it's weird, right? Like, I try really hard to be evil, but I don't think I'm very good at it. Maybe I should stop trying and just start doing. But, started watching the Midnight Gospel tonight. I started watching that. That was a interesting show to watch. What? Huh? Wait, how? Oh, the Hydra!
Oh, the Hydra's good.
Oh, hi! Mono! Hi! Mono! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Hi! I hope you had a good stream. Midnight Gospel. Midnight Gospel. I started watching Midnight Gospel, and this is one of those things where I'm feeling really bad because everybody that I know that I've talked to, that I've mentioned it to, are like,
Oh yeah, Midnight Gospel. I watched that when it came out.
and I'm like, wow, I'm. Can I get in the basket?
Let's go.
I'm far behind on the train of watching and engaging with any media, actually. I do think the format of making podcast episodes into an animated series is interesting, and I do appreciate it somewhat. But I feel like it's a show that people will either watch and feel like it impacts them deeply, or someone will watch it and think it is incredibly pretentious. Which I am also into. I don't know if I consider it to be incredibly deep, but I appreciate what is going on, and I like to look at the funky visuals of the creatures doing the funky things, and I can appreciate that. I appreciate media, and I appreciate colors. I like looking at all the funny. Oh, you're trying to lure us to the basket. I get it, but I appreciate all the pretty colors. I love looking at colors.
What?
Hacker is very potential. Yes. Where'd you get that idea from? Is it because of all the times that I said my opinion is the only right opinion? Because, true. It's true. Everything about that is true. Speaking of, there's something I wanted to show you that I drew that I might make into an emote, maybe? That I'm not sure if I will, but it's somewhere and it is on my computer and I have to find it, but I'm not going to search for it right. Well, maybe I'll search for it if I die or something. Maybe. So, Salmon Run for me is like a brain turn off time. I can really hardcore focus when I need to, but I find it mostly to be very peaceful and relaxed. Moz, keep chasing after me. I need to take this up thing. But I find it to be very relaxing, and you know, the flow state of run away from thing, put egg in basket, throw bomb, kill enemy, put egg in basket, rechat. Kind of like when I read my entire Mario movie review while playing Mario Kart. You just get really, I don't want to say good. You just get familiar with the thing that you're playing. Which is Salmon Run. Yep. What was I talking about? Midnight Gospel. Yeah, decent. I started watching it after watching Love, Death, and Robots, which is, you know, not the worst. Different thing. I mean, it's not as bad as watching. It's not as bad as watching Pretty Woman after watching Uncut Gems, in terms of jarring, but. Okay, thing I was gonna show you. Yes, good hacker, very good hacker. Where'd I put it? No, it's not in the Shatterballed folder, is it? No, it's not in the Shatterballed folder. Don't ask what's in the Shatterballed folder. You'll never guess. Is this really small? Oh, that is very small. Yay! I made that for my thumbnail, but I think it could be repurposed as an emote. I do have to fix it a little bit though, because the arms are a little bit funky, and I think the arms need to be more up, because there's a lot of open space at the top. I have this, which is... The arms are a little bit higher, but I'm not sure if it translates. Sorry, I use it for color reference, but I have that. And it's like, yay! And I can add confetti maybe. But listen, my life has changed after I started drawing everything that I do. All of my emotes, all of my thumbnails. I feel like a different person. I'm like watching art people talk about art things, and I'm like, yes. Like what? I don't think I'll ever be an art person, but it's fun to try. It's nice to create things. It's nice to create things of your own. Or at least try. And I will continue to do that. And maybe along the way I'll get back my instant emote upload, which I don't think is ever gonna happen. Actually, I think it's an illusion and it's a myth. Can't booyah back at you, but it's fine. Thank God. Hey, at least I revived someone. We're not getting in the eggs, but at least I revived someone. Every art person starts with trying. That is true. And it's not always gonna be great. And that's fine, but I think that there is definitely some kind of value in just making something, even if it's not perfect, even if it's not great, even if could do better. Is this thing on? It's not on. Good news, my piano still works. Sorry, I just got stressed and needed to make sure it still works. It's like I look over and I'm like, are you still breathing, piano keyboard? Are you still breathing? Hi, Giga. Was I gonna... What was I talking about? Oh, Anonymous! Thank you for gifting us up to Giga. What else have I done today? I made fajita. Kind of. It wasn't a good fajita. It was more like... It was more like carnita texture, but it was just chicken. It was shredded chicken and peppers and onion, along with cilantro, tomato, lime juice, scallion concoction, and sour cream, and a bunch of leftover hot sauce from Taco Bell because I have entire bags of packets from it. The texture was decent. It was not perfect. I think it could have been more crispy. It was a little bit too watery? Not watery. I don't think watery is the right term. I just think with the fajita, you expect it to be a little bit more dry and like a little bit crispy or crunchy, but there was too much moisture in the chicken. No, not at all soggy. See, these make it sound like it's like negative terms, but it's not. Could have used less water though. And I did start out by making my own seasoning, but I got lazy and I used a pre-made taco seasoning packet. And it tasted just fine. Have a bag full of Diablo flavored Taco Bell sauce. Yeah, I used one of those today. But then I just used the regular hot sauce because I have more of that than I do the Diablo one. So, you know, save it for another time. Use up what I have more of. They're good to keep. Also have a bunch of... I have 2 containers of McDonald's barbecue sauce. I have 1 McDonald's buffalo hot sauce, dipping sauce. I have like 6 ketchup, like not packets exactly, but you know, like the things where you can like squeeze and like you can open it and you can dip. I don't know where they came from. I don't think it was from Cane's. It might have been from Cane's. I don't know. I also have a lot of Cane's hot sauce, which is just Louisiana packets of hot sauce, I believe. Quite good hot sauce though. Someone dead. Now, why is it that we are struggling so much? Well, what is it that is causing us so much turmoil?
Talking about making good food, making
Yeah, and I'll do it again. I almost made a bundt cake today. You know why I almost made a bundt cake today? Because YouTube recommended me a stupid video. And it was called like... Oh, what is it called? It's like, why has nobody thought of this? It's one of those videos with a woman in her kitchen with a man behind the camera being like, oh yes, that looks very good. And she's like, okay, now I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna put the tortilla in the bundt cake mold. And then I'm going to put cheese. And then I'm going to put... I'm gonna put taco. I'm going to put the... Alright, cool. I'm gonna put the taco... The cooked taco... Cooked! By the way, this was a good one because they did not put any raw ground beef into the mixture, which means that it was actually cooked and... whatever. But, she's like putting in all this cheese and all these tortillas. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say tortillas, right? Because that makes people mad. But, she put in all these chips and all the tortilla shells and he's like, yeah, that looks great. And then she puts it in the oven and it's fine. It turns out fine. It turns out like you'd expect. It turns out fine. It's just fine. It's totally fine. And except for there's a giant air pocket at the top because it didn't account for all the cheese melting or whatever. But she took tortilla shells, like flour tortilla shells, and she put it into the bundt cake mold. And it made like a bundt cake looking thing, but it's not a bundt cake because bundt cakes aren't made like that. And so to me, myself earlier, I said, I'm going to make a bundt cake today. Yes, I am. And I didn't do it. I didn't make a bundt cake. Even though I have like a lot of butter, which is used to make bundt cakes. I have a lot of butter. Favorite food to cook in particular? Did the game audio just stop? The game audio just stopped. Cool. It wanted a second to ponder with me. Give me a second. What is my favorite thing? What am I really good at making? Chicken marsala always turns out really well when I make it. I also made this really, really good beef and broccoli. Or cast iron pan pizza. Still waiting on the hackerling. I could do it. Is what I would say if I was lying to you all. I could never do it. I don't have enough money. In the same way that I don't have enough money, nor do I have enough status to get myself a top-level domain of my own. The dot hackerling dream is gonna die. It's so unfair. Why is everyone so mean to me? Do you think you could handle any stringed instrument the way this what? No way. Absolutely not. I used to have a violin. Did you know I also used to play guitar? I did that. That was 2007. Long time. Long time ago. I think I realized I was not a stringed instrument person unless the strings are on the inside of a piano. Also, no, I don't have weekend plans. Oh, no, wait, I do have weekend plans. And that weekend plan is the fact that I am going to get a new pot for the orchid that I got that was stuck in the little tiny baby container with all of its roots very unkindly shoved into the small plastic baby container with absolutely no room to breathe. I'm getting it a bigger pot with actual aeration. Hopefully. And hopefully it won't die. Because, you know, plants get stressed when you repot them. They don't particularly like that. They're also in a new environment. My desk plant is still sitting over there. It's not dead yet. How do I know if it's gonna die? Continue. (2007) How? What do you mean? How old am I? How old are people born in 2007? Seven. I don't know, it still messes me up to think about the fact that people who were born in the year 2003 are in their 20s. That messes me up. That does mess me up a little bit. Ah! Excuse-moi? Old in chat. We're born in 2007 or 16? No. No! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Be silent! I can't take it. I can't. I'm not even that much older and it still makes me feel weird. I'm sad that we lost. No, I'm sad that we... No, we did? We won? Oh, I thought that we lost. Sorry, my brain's like... somewhere else. Kids these days, yes. Kids these days. You know, when I was a kid, yes. When I was a kid, we had, and we were appreciative of it. Yes, yes we were. Yes. I wonder if Mika would appreciate a doggy cooling mat. Because it's getting really hot outside. Chad, I forgot to tell you. So a brand that I really like decided to start. By the way, that DS soundbite was from the DS Lite that I currently have sitting next to me on my desk that I had just opened to play that sound for you. But my goodness, the connection's really unstable. After this, I'm gonna have to check Wi-Fi connection and see if it's me or if it's the Spliton. But a brand that I really like started selling a mystery box, which is fine. But also, I think that I feel like most brands that have mystery boxes is them just like marking up the price of whatever clothes they have and then saying like, oh my god, we'll have the mystery box, and then they just shove stuff in there that doesn't sell well. It's like, wow, very, very special and exciting. And you know what? I bought one. I am not immune to propaganda, and I am perfectly fine with whatever happens because it looks like what I got is pretty decent. Except for the fact that every time I order pants for them, they're too long because they're built for someone who's probably like 5'8", and I am not that. Connection is unstable moment. Yeah, that's why I'm not too bothered. Because if it's too short, then it's weird. If it's like too long or a little bit too big, I can wear a belt. I can actually, I know how to sew things myself. I've hemmed articles of clothing. I've sewn back together entire articles of clothing. Help, 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 help. Thank you. There we go. Connection is unstable, jump scare. How awful. This is like adding hard mode to the rotation, the fact that it keeps freezing every like 2 seconds. I could bring it to a tailor, and the tailor could help me. Isn't that a SpongeBob thing? I need a tailor. You gonna play Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? No! I've never played a Zelda game. What? I'm sorry. You're expecting me to play games? You want this streamer. You want me to play games. Save up for Fashion Dreamer. That's what I'm gonna do. Unironically, I'm gonna play Fashion Dreamer. Who's excited for me to play Fashion Dreamer? I'm raising my hand because I'm excited to play Fashion Dreamer. Anyway, mystery box. I haven't actually received the mystery box yet. I'm just anticipating how it's going to go. On their website, actually, on my order form, it showed me allegedly everything that's going to be in the mystery box. So I think I know what I'm gonna get. But I'm not too offended. Because now I'm kind of like more excited. I'm like, ooh, interesting. I wonder how this is gonna work. Still do kind of wish it was more mystery-ish, and maybe I'm wrong. Here, hold on. I'm going to minimize this. I'm gonna check my internet connection because it's really bad right now, seems like. Congrats on your recent thank you. But maybe if I get cool clothes, I will draw the hackerling in them. Do you have oh no.
Hi. Do you have Bitcoin? Are you looking for a way to double your Bitcoin? Well, have I got some news for you.
No, I don't have Bitcoin. I've never purchased any cryptocurrency. Sag! Don't be Sag! It's okay if you own Bitcoin, you can do that. It's up to you. I'm not here to judge you that much for your financial investments, as long as you're being smart about it. A lot of people are not very smart about it, unfortunately. Bitcoin kind of sounds like a cereal, doesn't it? Like, I can imagine a cereal being called a Bitcoin. And it's like every single little piece is shaped like those like chocolate coins. The connection. See, that's weird, because I just checked my connection and I checked it twice. I'm like Santa, but except for I am not Santa. And I'm definitely not like that one Twitter account that pretends to be Santa, but is actually just really, really trying to get a bunch of Twitter engagement. Anyway, what? I'm like the Santa from that Love, Death, and Robots episode. Sometimes I think about all the accounts that have like gimmicks that involve like companies that their gimmick is interacting with content creators to build up good brand recognition, and then they'll follow them, and then when they don't interact with them, they'll unfollow them. Or they unfollow you because they realize that you don't have as many followers as the cool new person who replied to one of their tweets at one point or something. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, is this person named Splat OS? Banger name. Accounts that are supposed to be fictional. Okay. Have you seen the Wendy's ad where they use what looks like the Apple emoji face things, and they have someone who's like replying to tweets? It's a nightmare. I can't believe it. You caught a stream finally? Wow! Glad to have you here, S4RKHK47HRY. I'm sure there's a way to pronounce your name, but I am playing Salmon Run right now. I saw it and it just looked like a big collection of numbers to me, and I thought it was funny. Did I forget the end?
Oh no. Streamer forgot the letter.
My streamer would never forget. Which is a funny thing to say. One more. Okay, we got it. I have counted to 1,000. And I can't remember. Yes, Octoblue, that is what I was talking about. That is, in fact, a tweet where Wendy's Memoji roasts Twitter users. Person who is just regular funny on Twitter becomes advanced unfunny once they start using their abilities to represent a brand. It's interesting how that works. Oh, hi, Moss. Yeah? almost there at the end, but didn't work. Shout out to the one person who responded on the counting stream by saying, is this her body count? What, like murder? Do they want to add one more to that? Can you throw eggs to attack salmonids regularly or just while in the boss? Just while in the boss fight. Though, if you do throw an egg and you have salmonid around you, it does do damage to them. So if I have a salmonid right next to me and I throw an egg, there will be some residual damage to the one next to me. And I can prove it to you and I'll show it to you in a moment once we are actually in the game. Yo, counting stream. Is this her kill count? As I read another number, another perishes. Would you like to join? Is there any salmonid I can try to demonstrate this with? Nope, you're just gonna have to believe me. I tried to demonstrate it, but then it didn't work, so you know, you're just gonna have to trust me. There's no reason why you should not trust me, chat. I have been nothing but trustworthy. Alright, we need these guys to give egg over here. Carry them to the biscuit, please. That one is not going to carry them to the basket, actually. It's going to carry them into the ocean, and it would have carried them only directly to the... why not? The thing, Did my wave breaker survive? It did not. Alright, cool. But it would not have worked. Sad. It's a loss. I trust Hacker with all of my... Aww, thank you! I would trust you with all of mine too. Because I don't have any.
Let's go. 0.
I'm the streamer, which means that my joke wins. But it doesn't matter. Because...
Oh my gosh, what was that? What?
Every day, I regret not naming the standing emote to Aliem. A-L-I-E-M. I should have done that. Aliem. Because I keep trying to type it in chat. Oh, you got a negative code? Congratulations! simply re-upload it in 2 streams with fixed name. True, actually. I knew that they were going to die. That sounds quite evil. Yeah, I knew they were gonna die. Nice unstable connection. Where'd you get that, Nintendo servers? Freelance? Yep. Usually is. Usually what I do is play freelance. Finger? Squid named Finger? Walter. I'm a squid, Walter. You gotta feed me, Walter. Woomy, woomy, Walter. Woomy, woomy. Sometimes on stream I wish I could read audiobooks. I think that'd be fun. And by read audiobooks, I mean read pieces of writing like I am reading an audiobook, not take an audiobook and then read that, because an audiobook is already audioable. No shot. No shot. Least stressful wave 2. Just reading a book? Yeah. Reading to the chat. I thought of that when I read the story for Fish Night, which was also in Love, Death, and Robots. Because it's actually a short story, and I'm like, this would be fun to read on stream, I feel like. I would like to do that. Hey, Hacker, can I say something super important? Well, you know, now that you ask, I'm gonna say no. No, you cannot. I do not care. If you want to say something, you do not necessarily need my permission to ask questions or make statement. If statement is not liked or good, then statement will not stay. And like there was this one person who, yeah, that's a very important statement. But there was this one person who, or there's been times where people who have been like, they're like, hey, can I ask you a question? Can you send me a DM? so I can ask you a question? Can you follow me on social media platforms so I can ask you a question? Instead of, and all the back and forth and all that of me saying I don't just follow people or send them DMs. The question could have been asked. And this is completely not about the funny Woomy that you said anymore, but it is reminding me of it. Can you follow me into the night as I mysteriously disappear? The question is not can you, but will you? Will you? Huh? Twitch.tv/hackerling. 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 That is where I am currently streaming this. Unless you are watching on YouTube, in which then you are watching on youtube.com. Thought I recognized the name. Your finger! Finger in chat! Nice! Good job! I haven't played Splatoon in a while, happened to match. Well, that's the way life goes sometimes, I guess. Things happen when you least expect them. And the second you start expecting things, the second you lose. Which actually brings up something that was talked about in one of the episodes of Midnight Gospel, which I'm going to talk about an interesting thing that people might not necessarily agree with me upon, about just like mindsets and things of that nature. A lot of people really believe in like manifestation and manifesting your ideas, but I don't particularly like that. I don't like doing that. I think it's stressful and I don't like it, and I would rather try to focus on the moment in doing the things that I can do rather than being, because I think manifestation can end up in a weird cycle of like just being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna manifest this and it will happen, instead of actually putting in the effort to do it. It's like telling the universe you want something to happen, rather than knowing that, or committing to wanting to make the thing happen in your life, or just letting life take its course and let the world do what the world does. Because a lot of great things in my life have happened completely in spite of me. I didn't manifest any of them. They just sort of happened. And there could also be something said, because I think some people say things about just like the energy that you particularly manifest will change the way that things in your life manifest, but I don't know. I think it's very complicated. Lugnudo, thank you for the 100 bits. Manifest. I'm manifesting that we win this round. I'm not actually gonna do anything anymore in this round. I'm just gonna manifest. Not so shrimple. But I know it is more complicated than that. And I do not fault people who find joy and find that it makes them have peace in the world and the way that they perceive things. I think that that can be a good thing. And I think a lot of things in life are just finding ways to make peace with yourself and the people around you, and finding ways to be or feel joy and be joyful. Oh dear. Ugh, you're being such a Scorpio right now, I can't even. We need to all aspire to be silly little guys. That is correct. Scorpio moment. Thinking about this one time I was talking to my hairdresser and she's like, "Oh yeah, you're definitely a Scorpio." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, I can tell. You know, my boyfriend is a Scorpio. And he thinks that way too." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah?" I like my hairdresser, she's neat. Dang. You actually scored? Yes! Yes. Always have been. Nice. And as far as I know, I will be. What is your birthday? Go on famousbirthdays.com. That website is definitely right. Parentheses true. Parentheses real. One time I had someone go through the full list of what do you mean? Like they said they were all of them? Or they were like... I know of some people who get like really obsessed with that kind of stuff. But I don't think it's that important. They were guessing your sign and you got it wrong 11 times in a row. Wow, that's definitely an insert sign thing here to do. Your birthday is not the same as mine. I will be crying myself to sleep. Ah, that's good. I'm glad we don't have the same birthday. Because there can only be one. 400 viewers. There has. All right, you know what? Square up, chat members. What is your birthday? In chat. Right now. No! Ah! April 26th. Oh, happy birthday! You just had your birthday recently. You want your social security number? No, I already have that. It's fine. 20th, March 8th. Okay, none of you have my birthday. You're all safe right now. Also, if you live in a place where you put the month second, please put the month in letters rather than numbers, because I will not recognize the difference. If you find somebody else in the chat who has the same birthday as you, you are now sworn enemies. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. Had an Uber driver learn recently about numerology, spent the entire ride mucking around the calendar on his phone asking me super... Okay, listen. I have never had a good Uber ride. I have never had a good Uber ride in my entire life. I don't know what it is specifically about Uber. But I have had so many bad Uber rides. My Lyft rides have been perfectly fine. In fact, most of the people who I've had a ride with on Lyft have been incredibly pleasant people. They've been pleasant, they've been nice, I've had nice conversations with them. They've had a lot of really nice conversations. Like there was the guy who was like super old, and he's like, I like driving Lyft. I don't do it for money. It's just nice to, alright. It's nice to talk to people. It's nice to hear about people's lives and experiences and using what I have to help people get from place A to place B. Those are nice ones. There's a lot of really nice Lyfts that I've been but Uber? What is happening at Uber? Why has all of my Uber rides been so bad? Like there was the guy that dropped me and my friend off at the wrong place and spent the entire time on the phone? Like he spent the whole time on the phone. He's like, oh yeah, I'll just be this amount of time. And he seemed like really like in a hurry for someone who called him. And he just dropped us off at the wrong place. And we didn't know where we were because we were trying to go to a specific place that we had never been. So we were just standing in the middle of... we didn't know where. And then we ordered another... while driving? Yep. And we ordered another one. And this time it was someone who's like... you know where you were standing was incredibly dangerous. You know, I used to teach people about driving safety. And that was almost illegal where you were standing. And you should not do that. And then he said that we were very polite and he could tell that we were not from California because of that. But yeah, the story about the guy who's like, hey, you hear about people getting stabbed in Ubers? You shouldn't ride alone, you know. and then called someone on the phone and said something about like soda in the trunk or something with someone who sounded very much not enthused by the phone call. Weird, 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 weird vibes in Ubers. I'm not an Uber person now because of that. And I don't know why these things happened. I don't even know if there's that much of a difference. The vibes are atrocious. Maybe it's because I have 5 stars on Lyft but not on Uber. Cool. I have 4.9 on Uber. Which is hilarious because I literally do not talk during car rides. I stay quiet. I tip well. What more do you want from me? I like on your hackerling.space where it says go back home. It is so true. Thank you. You do go back home. I'm sorry. When you said that, I got scared that the link led somewhere else and I just had to go check. That was a genuine compliment, thank you. I just get nervous. Because sometimes there are things that go wrong. Because, listen, I'm not a web designer. I'm not much of a programmer person, like, at all, mostly. I just do what I can. And I did my entire own website. So sometimes things do get messed up. And I have been told that things have gotten messed up before, and I have fixed them, but, you know, still makes me nervous. But thank you for enjoying it. I really like my website. I think it's fun. I think more people should have websites. Like the Hackerling Space. This world would be better. Still need to fix my background though. Still want to fix my background. Still want to do that. Carlubi Tubi, thank you for the Prime for 4 months. Kohozuna, crush! Crush! Oh, I was hoping that revived me. Alright, what's the best way to get revived? Like that, I guess. All the eggs are over here, but the vision is all the way right here. We got it. Yeah, we got it. Dang. Would've been cool if I beat him with that, but it's fine, it's fine. We did it! Does the second guy just not spawn anymore? I think I just haven't been playing during those rotations. That's a krill issue. 3 silver? Nice. 10 bronze, 3 silver. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take what I can get. Yeah, sure. And you take what you get, and you get what you take. Good sleep. Boris was on hydroplane yesterday. I did not play. I did not play hydroplane. I did not play hydroplane. I need to get more stickers for the big numbers, but I have not been committing enough to the thing.
Lettuce has been redeemed. What? Lettuce moment. Lettuce moment.
Hope you enjoyed. The stream is going well, by the way. Thank you for asking. I think it's going well. We're losing a lot less than I anticipated. Everyone told me not to play this rotation, but I did anyway. I thought we could have defeated that one, but it didn't work. Oh yeah, good night. Sleep well. I know it's a little bit late for some people.
It is currently 12:06 a.m. PST. The date is now April 29th, Saturday.
I think you can tell that I'm kind of tired now, just based off of my difference in tone for the silly voice.
The sleeper.
This rotation is okay. I did not say my Splatfest team yet. Really glad I threw that bomb well enough before I slipped into the water and died. Nice. Hacker, if you were a candy, you'd be a lollipop because you suck! I get it. It's funny. Great joke. I'm laughing very hard right now. Sorry, I was gonna talk about something before I slipped into the water and died, but I don't. I'll get it eventually. Water that makes you forget what? Like the beach that makes you old? God, I wish there was water that could make me forget. But instead, the water makes me remember. The water holds a lot of memories, you know? I think it was about music. Something about music. Sometimes it is hard to understand what YouTube says because you are Spanish. Oh, you speak Spanish! This rotation's stressful. Languages are cool. Oops. Nope. Nope. Come back. Spanish moment. Alexa, play El Muchacho de los Ojos Tristes. Oh god. This rotation is not helped by the connection being unstable. Man. I'm gonna lose it. I am gonna lose it. Hey, we made it to wave 3 though, at least. A lot of dying happening. These things happen. Mobilize the peeper squad. Hey! Hey, peeper pool! ¿Quieres? Emote's not appearing. Interesting. Literally drafting innocence. Yeah? And I'll do it again. Okay, have good bed. Go to bed. Hunk shoe. Me 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 me. Hunk shoe me me me. Me 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 me. You 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 you.
El muchacho de los ojos tristes viva solo necesita amor, como el aire necesita verme. Solo necesita yo.
I want to sing more music. I want to do that. Como al soy no como al solo necesito yo. Cool accent, Hacker. You did real good with that one. Soy. Where does soy come from? I don't eat soy. I try so hard. And for what? Singing is always better when there's reverb on it though. Which I do have. The more the better. More reverb. More. I am currently in the very big hall. I'm in the sewer because the vibes are great here. luck with your homework. Nice. 49 is very good. Oh no. Nikki just started doing the big snore. But what if I really want this one in particular? What if I want this? XX Fish for 1, thank you for the prime. Fishing for fishies, don't let them feel happy or maybe then I'll feel so sorry for fishies. I think we need more fishing songs in the world. They're country songs about fishing. I love my boat. I love my fish. There are many? Great. Just what I was looking for. I literally screamed in fear, why is she evil now? Guys, I'm literally crying. Please tell me this isn't true. Women want me, fish fear me. Yeah. Not gonna lie, that's definitely me, for real, for real. Nodders. That's me when I am fishing. Yay! Number go up. I smile. Goodbye.
Wait, sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, that one. Honestly, I probably won't play for two. Maybe only like 2 groups. Another Kohazuna and then that'll be it. Not to talk about weird human things, but like... It's mosquito season, which means I am in danger. Effective immediately, ever since it started getting warm outside. Like, that's when I started being in more danger. Because the mosquitoes know, And the mosquitoes are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill you. And I'm mosquitoes aren't all bad. What? Mosquitoes are bad, actually. Mosquitoes are very bad. They are here to steal my blood. What are you, a doctor? I have not let a doctor do that in a very long time. My blood is for me to keep most of the time, probably. Wear chainmail armor. I actually have to wear bug spray around my own house, otherwise I will be attacked by the mosquitoes. Jibbalogna sends regards. Oh, how nice! I hope that Mike had a good stream. Shabaloni. Shabaloni. Gibraltar. Yeah. I deserve that one. I definitely deserved that one. Dankeschön. Hey, Hecker, you made a nice sing. Thank you. I can do it again if I'm given the chance to. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. It's good to give doctors some blood. While they may feed on some of it, the amount they use for tests can identify issues long before they become issues. Yes, that is very nice. But still. I knew I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, what is it with mosquitoes that's like, I don't know, I'm never gonna be able to stop talking about it because I'm always in danger. Mosquitoes kill 750 humans a year. I'm not one of them. The mosquitoes are gonna have to manifest harder if they want to kill me. Easy solution, bite them back. They are very small and hard to see on a counter that is also black. Guys, can we stop normalizing mosquitoes, please? Yeah, Salmon Run does have difficulty levels, kind of. Like, there's different ranks that you can play in. And also different hazard levels depending on how high your rank is. Bug netting over a box fan. I have a regular fan. No to box fan. Actually, I think I do have a box fan, but it doesn't have legs. So it can't stay standing, and I have to lean it against an object in order to use it. Not very effective, honestly speaking. Follow me. By the way, I can't trust any of you ever again. Because I said I was having some terrible sinus pressure, that other stream that I had, and a bunch of people were like, oh, I can't even tell. And I listened back, and I can definitely tell. You lied, you said it wasn't obvious.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
When I have sinus pressure, I sound more like I sounded like when I was a teenager. It's very, very, very interesting how that works. What does this say about society? Why are we giving you live with your voice? Yeah, but okay, maybe I do listen to it a lot more.
No.
You know, when back in the old days when I was a kid, we used to have a tornado shelter in our basement with a bunch of preserved cans and things of that nature. Yes, yes. We were always prepared for the tornado.
I love the nader. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Some people still call me a kid. And I call them an idiot. 'Cause they just don't understand what it's like to be me. It's quite complicated, actually. If I were me, I would never say that to me. And I am me. Which means the more that you're me, the more that you see. And the more that you see, the more that you're free. Nice. Good tornado. Tornadoes don't always go that well. I would die for a hacker emote. Don't worry, you will. Maybe get one day. Hacker in the cowboy hat. Google how to draw cowboy hats. Chat, can you rotate a cowboy in your mind? You're still not dead? How? Please tell me that bomb reached you. It didn't. Stop. Okay, never mind. We got it. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Kohozuna. 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 Should have been more careful. Help. Help. Going up. Goodbye. Rip, bozo. Would have been a lot better if I stayed alive, but it still worked. Still worked. We got a gold! Ty, thank you for the 3 months. And that's 3. Honestly, feels like a really good place to end. That actually feels like a really good ending point. I'm gonna do that. My shoulder. My shoulder. Ending on a good note with a gold on match 3. Thank you for playing with me, you 3. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll play again. I'll play again soon. Which you can always count on. I always do. I'm going to break my shoulder while I'm gone. And by that I mean do shoulder stretches. 'Cause it's good. It's good for the bones. Rising fillet? Oh my god, I have wanted this locker for such a long time. Fillet? That's not how fillet is spelled. That's not how fillet is spelled. You're lying to me. No, it's not. It's only spelled with one L, isn't it? Tortilla. It's French. Tortilla. Two L's. Why is there two of them? There has not always been two. You are lying to me. You are lying to me. This is a conspiracy by Big Fillet. Trying to fill it in my brain with lies. And I think I'd have to change up my locker a little bit if I wanted to use this. It's good as it is. God. US versus UK English. Huh. Interesting. I've never known. And I wasn't gonna say fillet because I thought it was wrong. And it was a different word and I didn't want to sound stupid, but instead I sounded silly anyway. So thank you for watching the stream. Hackerling likes it when people watch the stream because it makes happy. Thank you very much for that. I am glad to be everyone's favorite evil streamer. It's very cool to... God, what a star this is. That is definitely a star. But... Go watch Jacob Alfred's video if you have not already done so you can watch me win. Please do that. Thank you for congratulating me. I definitely deserved it and I am very proud. And thank you if you watched my YouTube short. I appreciate that too. It just makes me feel very happy and makes me want to post more because I feel less intimidated now. Because, like, that's kind of out of the way, so, you know, maybe I can post more stuff. Maybe I can finally finish a full version of that and post it on YouTube. Make a nice video to go along with it. Maybe people would like it. Maybe. Sorry, I'm having fun drawing stars right now. I am bawling. Whee! Little did you know, this was all a precursor to finally getting the gold when gambling. That's right. That's right, chat. I'm gonna get the gold. Gosh dang it. Big Sky. Ooh. Good title for evil streamer, huh? Evil. Is it Archdemon? Or is it Archdemon? It's Archdemon, right? Either or. Alright, well. I still like the evil streamer title, but this is pretty funny. This one is pretty funny. I'll keep it for now. I'll try it out for size, see how I feel about it. What about friendly? Exhausted. Yeah. Pretty much. There's not a wholesome, is there? Sweet! Celestial Archdemon. That sounds like a final boss. That sounds like a final boss. I'm gonna keep it for now. You know what? One more gamble. Why not? One more gamble. We're not gonna get the gold this time. It would have been so funny. Thank you for watching my stream. I hope that you had a good time. I hope that you will have a good time next time I stream too, which I will, and at some point. But that will be it from me for now. I will make my shoulder feel better, and I hope my shoulder gets strong too, even though I didn't do any workouts with my arms today. So who knows what's going on with that. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna leave now. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, chat.
Go ahead.
Wait, no, sorry, hold on. Wait, do it again.
Go ahead. Did you